Champaign, Clark, Delaware, Franklin, Greene, Madison, Marion, Morrow, and Union. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. You are listening to NOAA Weather, All Hazards Radio, KIG 86, Columbus, Ohio, originating from the National Weather Service Office in Wilmington, Ohio. We have interrupted our regular programming as severe weather is affecting our listening area. Now looking at the weather patterns affecting the Wyandot County in northwestern Ohio, western Crawford County, until 8 p.m. At 6:52 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Morrill, or near Marion, moving east at 20 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles is possible. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Marion, Bucyrus, Sandusky, Lew, Morrill, Marcells, Cary, Benton, Novana, Caledonia, New Bloomington, North Robinson, Harpster, Osceola, and Sulphur Springs. Here is a special weather statement. Service in Cleveland has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Richland County, northern Morrow County, southeastern Crawford County until 9 p.m. At 7:54 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Crestline to 7 miles south of Galion to near Mount Gilead, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles is possible. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Mansfield, Galion, Ontario, Lexington, Crestline, Belleville, Butler, Lucas, Iberia, and Shaw. Service in Wilmington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Delaware County, northern Union County, Ohio, until 8:30 p.m. At 7:55 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Richwood, moving east at 35 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Delaware, Richwood, Ashley, Radnor, Magnetic Springs, Raymond, Delaware State Park, Byhalia, Broadway, Warrensburg, Ferrisburg, Somersville, Leonardsburg, Kilbourne, and Essex. This includes Interstate 71 in Ohio between mile markers 136 and 138. You're listening to NOAA Weather, All Hazards Radio, KIG 86, Columbus, Ohio, originating from the National Weather Service Office in Wilmington, Ohio.
Oh crap.
We have interrupted our regular programming as severe weather is affecting our listening area. southwestern Franklin County, Ohio, northeastern Fayette County, Ohio, northwestern Pickaway County, southeastern Madison County, until 8:45 p.m. At 8 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Mount Sterling, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Mount Sterling, Bloomingburg, New Holland, Commercial Point, Harrisburg, Orient, Deer Creek Lake, Chenoweth, Derby, Madison Mills, Big Plain, Wrightsville, and Pancosburg. This includes Interstate 71 in Ohio between mile markers 79 and 93. A severe thunderstorm watch remains. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Franklin County, Ohio, northeastern Fayette County, Ohio, northwestern Pickaway County, southeastern Madison County, until 9:30 p.m. At 8:38 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Mount Sterling, moving north at 10 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and half-dollar-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Grove City, Asheville, Mount Sterling, South Bloomfield, Williamsport, Commercial Point, Fox, Harrisburg, Orient, Lockwood, Darbyville, Deer Creek Lake, Derby, Duval, and Darby Dale. This includes Interstate 71 in Ohio between mile markers 88 and 97.
Oh snap. Double activation.
A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. and now includes the following county: Knox, Ohio. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Please, that's it.
A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. and now includes the following counties in Ohio: Fairfield and Licking. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 11 p.m. for the following counties. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Delaware County, southeastern Union County, Ohio, until 9:30 p.m. At 8:47 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near New California, moving northeast at 10 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, trained weather spotters reported quarter-size hail. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Dublin, Delaware, Marysville, Powell, Sunbury, Ashley, New California, Radnor, Shawnee Hills, Ostrander, Magnetic Springs, Alum Creek State Park, Delaware State Park, Olive Green, U.S. Route 33 and U.S. Route 42, Warrensburg, Kilbourne, Columbus Zoo, Lewis Center and Interstate 71 and U.S. Route 36/State Route 37. This includes Interstate 71 in Ohio between mile markers 129 and 138. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a flash flood warning for central Delaware County, southern Union County, Ohio, until midnight. At 9:06 p.m., radar indicated that thunderstorms had produced heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen. Heavy rain continues to fall with another 2 inches possible. Runoff from this excessive rainfall will cause flash flooding to occur. Some locations that will experience flooding include Delaware, Marysville, New California, Ostrander, Stratford, Belle Point, U.S. Route 33 and U.S. Route 42, Warrensburg, Watkins, Leonardsburg, Kilbourne, New Dover, State Route 257 and U.S. Route 36 and Olive Green. Move to higher ground now. Act quickly to protect your life. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. To report flash flooding, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect. Ohio, Delaware County, East Central Clark County, Northwestern Licking County, Northeastern Madison County, Southeastern Union County, Ohio, until 10:15 p.m. At 9:14 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extended from near Delaware to Choctaw Lake, moving east at 30 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Columbus, Dublin, Westerville, Delaware, Upper Arlington, Gahanna, Hilliard, Marysville, Worthington, London, Jefferson, Powell, Sunbury, Plain City, West Jefferson, Ashley, Minerva Park, Choctaw Lake, New California, and Polaris. This includes the following interstates: Interstate 70 in Ohio between mile marker 67 and 101. Interstate 71 in Ohio between mile markers 106 and 138. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued Service in Cleveland has issued a flash flood warning for southern Richland County, southwestern Ashland County, northern Morrow County, until 3:30 a.m. Tuesday at 9:27 p.m. Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some areas of high water have already been reported in northern Morrow and southwestern Richland counties, prompting road closures. More rain is expected to move across saturated areas, allowing for an enhanced flood threat over the next couple hours. Some locations that will experience flooding include Mansfield, Mount Gilead, Ontario, Lexington, Loudonville, Belleville, Butler, Perrysville, Lucas, Edison, Mifflin, Iberia, and Chalk. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. The National Weather Service in Cleveland has issued flood watch for the following counties in Ohio: Champaign, Clark, Delaware, Fairfield, Fayette, Franklin, Greene, Licking, Madison, Pickaway, and Union. Flash flood watch in effect until 6 a.m. Tuesday. Occasional thunderstorms will produce locally heavy rainfall into the early morning hours. Some of the storms will be capable of producing 1 to 2 inches of rain in a short period of time. This will lead to the possibility of flash flooding into TH overnight hours. People in the watch area should keep an eye on the weather and be prepared for immediate action should heavy rains and flooding occur or a flash flood warning be issued. Avoid low-lying areas and be careful when approaching highway dips and underpasses. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Fayette County, Ohio, Highland County in southwestern Ohio, west central Ross County in southwestern Ohio, until 11:15 p.m. At 10:29 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Lynchburg, moving northeast at 40 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Hillsborough, Greenfield, Lynchburg, Leesburg, Rocky Ford Point, Highland Holiday, Russell, New Market, Good Hope, Morristown, Highland, South Salem, East Monroe, Danville in Highland County, Samantha, Rock Mills, State Route 136 and US Route 62, to Martinsburg, Highland County Airport and Rocky Fort Lake. Now for the official national